Hey, what's going on? Today is What's in the Bag Wednesday, and we're going to check this out. Not one bag, two, but 3 bags of books today. We're going to go through these and see what I found. If you watched the previous video, you know where these books came from, and I end up getting them for absolutely zero. I got them for free, so it was a big blessing. I'll link it up in the cards up in the top right hand corner. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this first bag, I can't remember what books I got to sell or what books I got for my personal reading list or to pay it forward to you and give away on New Life, New Dreams on Facebook. So let's go ahead and get started here. The first one here is Deepak, Creating Health. I do not have this book of Deepak, so this will most likely be added to my personal library. Who Moved My Cheese? It is a classic book. If you haven't read this, it's a really great short read. And so I have a few copies of this. I will be paying this forward in a giveaway. The Brand Mindset. I found all of these right at the last few minutes before they were closing, and I couldn't believe that they were still there. A lot of like mindset business books, and I was stoked to find them. So the Brand Mindset, I'll most likely read this and then pay it forward, or it might be a seller. I know this one's a seller. I have my own copy. Good to Great. Slow Death by Rubber Duck. The Secret Danger of Everyday Things. Do What You Love, The Money Will Follow. 10 Seeds of Greatness. I have a few copies of this. That will be a pay it forward or sell it. The Relationship Handbook by Shakti Gawain. I think that's how you say it. If not, it's the author of Creative Visualization and Living in the Light. 2 great books, so I will most likely read this and then pass it on. She's a really awesome author. The Double Win, Success is a Two-Way Street. It's All in Your Head, Thinking Your Way to Happiness. That sounded pretty interesting, so I'm going to keep that to read. A Golden Voice, Ted Williams. I remember hearing about this on the internet. It went viral. It was a homeless guy and ended up having like the golden voice. The Bullshit Thinking, Guide for Managers, How to Save Your Advisors and Grow Your Bottom Line. That sounded pretty interesting. This is Born to Win, Motivational Music. Now this caught my eye because this is the similar graphic to See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar, and this is from the Ziglar Corporation. So that just caught my eye, so I picked it up. The Journey Inward, Quotations for the Soul. We can always use good positive affirmations. You Can Make It Happen. Vital Friends. I'm always seeing this book out in thrift stores or Goodwill. So Zap, The Lightning of Empowerment. Greater Than Yourself. The Ultimate Lesson of True Leadership. That sounds like a good read. Classic Drucker. Building Support Groups That Guarantee Success. Getting Things Done. The Great Depression Ahead. The Invisible Employee. Got 2 copies of that one. Another, The Bullshit Thinking. No Nonsense Leadership. Mission Possible by Ken Blanchard. Gung Ho by Ken Blanchard. Well Done by Ken Blanchard. Enough by John C. Bogle. It's Your Money. The Davis Dynasty. Helping Your Kids Cope with Divorce. The Catalyst, How You Can Become an Extraordinary Growth Leader. The Clue Train Manifesto, Fish, and that's all for that bag. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Bag number 2, The Battle for God, Keeping Faith, A Skeptic's Journey Among Christian and Buddhist Monks. After the Ecstasy, The Laundry, Creating a Life with God, Discover Inner Peace, The Master's Plan of Prayer, Younger Next Year. This is a box set. I think it's got a calendar, journal, in the book. Yeah, the book journal gift set for women. The Lazy Environmentalist on a Budget, Mother Teresa, A Simple Path. Oh yes, this is one of the books that I came across that I actually wanted to get when I was in there. Let's see, they wanted $3 for this. It's not a bad price for this book, but I held off because I had a lot of books to already read. I really want to read this, Dr. Wayne Dyer. I pick up any book from Dr. Wayne Dyer, as you've heard me say in the past, but this is with Dr. Wayne Dyer and Esther Hicks. So I'm excited to read that. With that, I also got Asked and It Is Given. I have the book from Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. I have that book and a few others. And this is the cards. These are like positive affirmations every day. You just pull a card. The Astonishing Power of Emotions. This was actually the first book that I read of Jerry and Esther Hicks. And it was from a library trip. I think I talked about it on my channel. If not, it was on Instagram. I came across this book and I was like, hey, I've heard of them, but I haven't read anything about them. So I read this book and I really liked it. So I was keeping my eye out for any of those books. And I started coming across their books, one after another. And so it's cool to have my own copy of this one. The Rich Kid, Smart Kid by Robert Kiyosaki. The Gift of Inner Peace by James Allen. He's the author of As a Man Thinketh. I have this little mini one. I also have another little copy. I found this at a library sale. Great short read. That was a really great book. So I'm looking forward to reading that one. Just because you're on a roll doesn't mean you're going downhill. Power Thoughts by Robert Schuller. Don't Throw Away Tomorrow, Robert Schuller. My Journey, Robert Schuller. If you're a Robert Schuller fan, stay tuned. Out of the Blue by Mark Victor Hansen, co-author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. We got Genesis by Bill Moyers. Norman Vincent Peale, How Positive Thinkers Get Positive Results. Of course, I got to pick up A New Earth. As you can see, I have quite a bit up there. And go check out the book giveaway on New Life, New Dreams. Or you can find the link in the description below. Living at the Next Level. I think that's, John C. Maxwell. The Reasons of the Heart. Sangre de Cristo. Did I say that? A novel of science and faith. Joyce Meyer. The Secret to True Happiness. A Unified Theory of Happiness. An East meets West approach to fully loving your life. Why do Catholics do that? The Traveler's Gift. Recommend this book. It's a great read. The Joy of Living. The Unlikely Disciple. A Sinner's Semester at America's Holiest University. Sylvia Brown's Book of Angels. This is Gwen Shamblin. Rise Above. The Way Down Workshops. And that's all for this bag. Bag number 3. We got The Winner of the Slow Bicycle Race. The Age of the Unthinkable. Nora Roberts' Oh Hurley's Return. Ken Follett, The Third Twin. Life is Short, Wear Your Party Pants. Rachel and Her Children, Homeless Families in America by Jonathan Kozol. Have Mother, Will Travel. The New Gold Standard, 5 Leadership Principles for Creating a Legendary Customer Experience courtesy of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company. Business is the Calling, Work in the Examined Life. Tom Peters, The Project 50. Fred Factor, Do More Great Work. Knock 'em Dead Cover Letters. And that's it. So thanks for watching this What's in the Bag Wednesday, and I'll see you next week for What's in the Box Wednesday. I greatly appreciate you, and I thank you for watching today's What's in the Bag Wednesday. So stay tuned for next week. So please subscribe, like, and share. Anybody that's into books, loves reading, or personal development, and make sure you turn on the notifications when you subscribe, the little bell icon, so that you can get the notifications of the updated giveaways. And I look forward to hopefully sending you a book if you're one of the winners of the book giveaway. Find the link in the description below so you can get entered there and be part of the book giveaways. Giving away books every week. Yeah, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next. And remember, stay awesome, stay thrifty, stay conscious, and start creating your new life and new dreams today. Peace and love.